Let's go! Hello, everyone! Hello, Geezy. Hi, Shed. Hello, Zaki, Circle, and Hazy. I hope you're all doing well. Oh my gosh, there's a bit of new stuff today. So let's see how it will be received. Plus, we have a lot of to do. I have just 2 hours and multiple assets. So let's get it on. Haha. I hop on to Blender. Hello, hello, hello. New and cleaner setup here. As you've already seen, I did something to the chat. So yeah, thank you for the pet rock. You have sweet little bubbles now. And I hope you have a less focus eating setup here now. I hope it will be received well. Yeah, as I said before, we have not a lot of time and a lot to do, so let's start. This is a so-called spire leaf. So we have some big leaf in the center, which will be obtainable, and some additional leaves around there. And to be fast, I already prepared a bit for you. This is the UV layout. We have the stem and we have different leaves. This is the inspirational bit. And yeah, let's start with this. And you know, I love to just make rough outlines for the colors, so we don't have to worry much about them. Boom, one. Take a second here. And then we fill them with different shades of green, add some lines to them, and finish this baby, hopefully quickly. I love the simplicity of that plant here, and I wonder if you would say it's something to eat or something something for alchemy. Would you eat that? Now 250 trees. I think it's less. Let's quickly look how many there are. Yes, 250 in total. I activated the stats here. I don't know how many it was before. I simplified it a bit, but not that much. So, last but not least, the main part here. Send new messages. I can still see your normal since I have a chat window besides mine. Before I forget, do I have closed captions on? Let's quickly check. Yes. Yes, here we go. Now to the colors. I want to work with some simple but nice gradient color. This is the bottom part, so we take this color here. We just grab something of the dark green, then go here, take something of the lighter green, not the highlights, but something like this. Then we have already some basic movement all along that part. I want to copy that onto the other lines. So this one, like here, we have. It's still not saving them. I wonder why. Normally it does. So we have to copy these colors. Light one is this, and you are this. Now we do it for every other item. Not like this. You are here. This way we get some nice gradients, and it will look just more friendly and lively. Is it called lively or lively? Yep. And last one. So basic colors. Let's prepare our slice. We don't have a slice yet. Here it is. I name it Spire Leaf Texture, and we can export it to our desktop. Why the desktop and why not my drive folder? Easy peasy, because I have an issue with the autoload when it's not on some normal drive. So last look at the non-colored one. We need a new material. Image. Open. Where are you, my darling? Here are you. This is the start, the very start. So same material here. Onto the shader editor. We need more roughness. And then it's already looking more pleasant. Unfortunately, it has some issues all down here because of the, I think it's how the vertices are tilted. But I couldn't find a way to make this less weird. Let's see. It's either that or that one. Best I can do. Now, back to editor. I'm staying here on the vector line. Bring this up so we can see where the main line goes. And you see there is some bigger streak coming up there. And I will just follow this line now and make us a shape. We'll start to go thin like this. Deactivating the magnetic tool. Like this. That's already fine. To make it less aggressive, I will select everything here. Come on. Everything, and we want it you as well, my darlings. Here we are, and this is smoothed out now. So now we give it some proper colors. We don't need the dark outlines, so be gone. Now what we need is this lighter shade here, and I will already go into pixel view. We are adding one pixel layer inside here, and I will draw on top of that. So here's the brush. What brush do we have? No acrylics. Airbrush, soft airbrush. Yep. And we are using this color but darker. Yeah, here we are. Just some rough brushing around the edges to make it look a bit of 3D. Both sides. Doesn't have to be perfect or super beautiful, it's a shadow. Here we are. Now let's go lighter. Like this, but thinner. Already thin enough? Not really. Better like this. This will be just my slight light line. Quick highlights. And reduce it in the opacity. As you can see, it's now way softer. But it can be a bit thicker down here. Bam, enough. Now I need another one, but not inside. Outside of this one. We bring both of them inside of this. Nesting is your friend. Go here and make some darker shade besides that one. You have to go darker. Here we go. Just smooth out this shadow into a lighter shadow. And go even lighter. Got a bit too light. Yeah, better. Just like this. Okay, so I can smooth it out now. Into something like this. Hello, Damien. Yeah, it's a plant. Would you eat it or not? It's the game of the day. Edible or not edible? Make it now a bit thinner, and we will create dark lines again. Maybe start with the darkest dark. Just some nice parts here. And as you can see, they are not like symmetrical. They can be just natural flowing around here. We should go lighter from now on, just a bit. Thank you. And hello, Garbage Crafter. Layer 1 is the dark part. Then we create a second layer with lighter lines. I should go thinner now. And we continue this line until the end. Here we are. Another layer. We go light, and when we do it lighter, then we take away some of the saturation, so it's not completely all over the top and neon-like. Go even thinner here. So we just make some additional highlights. Hardest thing is to match the pattern, at least a bit. And it's totally fine to just, whoops. Just give those lines a bit of shine. For some reason, I like those on this side way more. Too much. Oh, and another layer. Long piece reminds me of seagrass. Yes, it does right now. A bit of seagrass vibes. What I'm doing now is just some soft light brushing to the edges. We will take it down a bit more. I want to give those edges some nice touch up. Let's go into a more yellowish greeny. There was some yellow green stuff going on here. Like this. First paint on, and then we take away opacity, we smudge it out and hope to get a nice and cool edgy thing here. Like this. Oh yeah. Bit of glow, you know. So now to the part. It was the long piece. You filthy thing, you. Ocean blur. You can see it's already looking nicer with some blurry blur onto it. So that's for the main part. I think we can try to keep it like that. Bam, enough for me. Now to the leaves themselves. We have the main stem. I'll just draw on top now, and then we put it inside of the polylines. Thank you for the wood. Here we are. I need some dark colors again. Let's take this one. I will just start with that one. Freehand drawing. Woo! Oops. And then just some we can do stuff like this with vectors as well, but today I feel like doing a bit of brushwork and showing how fun and easy it can be. We don't have to do much. We can use a stabilizer, for example, to I can show you to make this this line even smoother. This is something cool I love about that software. Now, since we have some, we can do pickup parts here. This stronger and thicker towards the end, and those as well. This one. Just some rough guidelines where I want these veins to go. From that point on, just some free drawing fun. I can feel a bit like Bob Ross. Just enjoying to draw, vibing. So here's the trick. Now we got these nice patterns here. We can smooth them out, make them less prominent. And now they are on top of all of them. That's totally fine for in this case. If we want to nest them, I would just have to copy and paste them into the different leaf types. Let's see if this is light enough for some highlights. Just adding some additional stuffy here. Very important is to have as many layers as needed. As soon as you're starting to mix them up, it's way harder to get rid of single things you don't like or have to adjust. So that's it. Save it, put up the slice. Yes, I want to save. And let's see what Blender does. It's not bad, just way too expressive. The leaves are okay, I would say. I would just tone it a bit down. This part has to be toned down a lot more. but we can work with that. As a little test, I want to see what's looking like if we take away the sharpness. Yeah, it's looking better without the sharpness. I'll just tone down those lines a lot. This will be easy. We have a lot of pixel stuff going on here. This is that shadow. We can take all of them in a group. Tone them down. This one as well. So it's less aggressive, you know. Quick slice. Yes. Wait for the re-render. Yeah. That is sweet. I'm sure when we add some cool normal map to that later, we'll totally get that part. Let's make a before and after. This metallic alpha, yes, this is okay. Without colors, with colors. Oh, why it's not showing, Linda? Why? My automatic scene changer failed me. Not show designer. Do your thing. Okay. Yeah, I could just eat that plant right now. Again, without colors, with colors. Let's save it and continue, because the next one will be more munchy. This will be cool. I already prepared it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a thorny, kiwi-like plant. The original mesh had little spikes on top, but that made the overall fruit pretty edgy. Rabbit chewing noises. So I deleted them and I swapped them for some bigger planes here. And this will do a nice trick, hopefully, for us. So when we go back, this is the inspiration we had. Like some crazy colors. We can have different variations from them or of them. And all I want to do here, this is my super cheap trick now. For all the states, the whole fruit, the half slice and the slice, I want to have just this one single texture. And to achieve that, to have the inner and the outer, etc., we have, as you can see, these squares for the planes. The planes go all around the kiwi and will display our thorns. And then we will have one half of the fruit, like cut here, will show the outer layer, this one, and the other half will show the fruity flesh or in the inside. And looks like a mortar preceptor. Yeah, it could be projectile. Yeah. It could be. And this way I want to have everything stacked on top without having issues with the overall design. Let's see how good this will end up. I want to start with one big circle. See what could be a good size. Like this maybe. I will activate the magnetic tool so we can have it exactly in the center. Here we are. this is looking good. So the rest of the outside where these planes are will be the space for our thorns. Handle with care. Yes. I hope we will. I hope we will. I want to start with that one maybe. Some basic color. I love those pink, and I want to give it some more dark, close to dark green or dark blue flash inside. So what I need here, first take away the dark outline. We just grab this nice and flashy color. It's looking gorgeous. Copy and paste that circle and scale it down. But this maybe. The inner one will have this orangey color. Then we copy and paste it again. Make it even smaller to around this size. This is where these things will start. Just start with just a basic color to have something to play with. And then I have to take a square. This is still on, so I can see where the center of our document is. This one is inside this one, and I will use those two and give it a cut. Now we have this side with the inners, the fleshy, and this is the outer part for the skin itself. So now we can have some fun with that stuff. Maybe start with the fleshy part, because I think this could be fun. This could be crazy. Again, I need a gradient, because gradients are great. Something like this, but not linear. We want something radial. And we need super unhealthy colors. Let's turn this more into blue territory. But not that saturated, even darker. I duplicated it, so we have now this tone that can be a bit different. Oh, I got the wrong one, I suppose. Yeah. Can I go back, please? No. Then let's just grab it from here. I wanted to change this one. Again, that inside. No. Bring them a bit. Okay. This I wanted. I wanted to give it some really unhealthy hue. Like this, but just for that part. Just a slight part. I have to play a bit with the color now. And for you, need something darker as well. Until it's looking little. Maybe like this. Let's go. darker to the center. This is no unhealthy. I would describe this as unhealthy. To the other half. I'm going to play with that as well. So let's give it this radial. It's already having a darker tone on the outside and a brighter tone on the inside. So that's pretty perfect to what we need. Let's make it more extreme. This. And for the inside, we go even lighter. Wait until you can see it. There it goes. Can you see it? It's coming from here. Nice, sweet, sweet, sweet. This is the color tone we want to take for these parts here. I don't know yet how to do them. Let's see what would be best. Do we have something? Maybe like this. Let's see. That's not bad. We can maybe work with that. Oops. Now we have this little square here, so we can rotate this around the absolute center. Let's see if I can change something more about that, so it's more or less even. Where's my turning point here? Not bad. Let's try this. I will make some copies of them. And we first create some basic shape. These will now be something like this. I will change them later to make them more roundish, but first we need to see how to make the overall look. Oops. Da, 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 da. One more. We can get one more inside. Now all of them together. Please around the same edge. Thank you. I can stretch them. This looks like it's somewhat centered. Yeah. The most important thing is that we are bigger than that. I will now make them all one shape. And we go inside here. Boom. That's how you can instantly get those. Let's maybe do first the outer ones. Then I can redo the inner ones. Like this. This is looking good. This is looking good. Now to the color. Ba-dum. Have to be careful. I want this color inside of that. So let's bring this in here, this in here. Not as a mask, please. There we are. fruit. My friends, fruit. We can add some sparkles and the inner cores, or they call the seeds, by hand, and maybe some additional effects to them. Let's see. Some shine to the inner. Let's see. This is doing something for us. There's some glow that comes to the inner part. I love that. We'll maybe do this for that one as well. Inner shine, but a nice glowy color. Darker. Or we take the pinkish color and try to get that one. Now that's not good. If it's not a shine, then maybe a shadow part. And we are using a pink shadow. See, this is giving me vibes. Love it. We just keep it. Why am I just ordering extra spicy seasoning? What's wrong with the chat bubbles? Is something wrong? I can see the text. Dun, 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 dun. It was cutting them off? Weird. It should just make them disappear after some seconds. So now to the main part here. I need some more gradients maybe. Or just some effects. Shadow, pinkish, but darker. Going to more purple territory. Where's the intensity? Yeah, that's the mood. That's the mood, Gabriela. Okay, now to some highlights in the center. I will go inside here and we create some pixel layers. Inside, here we are. What do we need? I would still stay with the airbrush for now. All we need for colors is something more contrasty. Let's take this yellow and turn it more into a greenish tone. Thank you, Hazy. Oh, okay, my overlays are above that. We can swap that. Now the chat should be always on top. See how it's looking when we add some nice streaks to it. They will soon be blurred out a bit. Are we still wanting to eat that? Or is this more on the poisonous side? No. Some Gaussian blur. Like this. Next pixel layer. Remember, friends, Twitch Prime subs are free and helps get you out. Yeah, thank you. You guys are helping me, helping the whole community. You'd say poisonous. Interesting call. See, do we want to make the thingies like this? No, I think we make one originale. Some nice dark brownish main tone. Let's go closer. A bit more stretched, and then some highlight spot on top. Like this. Gaussian blur for that as well. Zip. Nobody will see this. You go inside of that. And you, my darling, get some darker inner shadows. You know, it's way more 3D. It's looking snatched now. Okay. We can just place them. Not you. There we are. Lots of seedy seeds. Wait, which one? Start here with that one. If it is, then how is the poison still activated? Oh, there's a mini seed. Our last seed pod here. Don't touch the wrong thing. This one gets 4. Just for the lols. And bam. Super unhealthy looking fruit pot. We want to go with some more darker purple on that outline. It looks like it deserves more purple. Let's see, what can we do for you, my darling? Don't want to use a gradient. Let's intensify the shadow part, maybe. That's good. I like it. Okay, of that baby is done. At least of the fruity part. Now I want to make some of these thorns. And for that, we create one triangle. First, let's make it big and nice. And then I can... It looks very artificial, yes. How would you feel if you let... if your leg got cut off? What? Maybe I would feel like I'm missing something. Like this. Thorny a bit. This. And we can... Yes, like this. I want to make them a bit more bulky at the front. Like this. Now to the color. Color gradient, of course. That's how we need it. That's how we want it. And the inner color where we start will be, of course, matching that one. And that end tip color like this. Yes, this is looking like bleeding fun. Yep. It can be a bit thicker. I'll make a smaller one again. Give you fragmentation bombs, yes. Da, 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 da. This. And another. Last one down here. Aren't they cute? I want to eat that. Not really. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid of them. Let's group them so I can copy and paste them. I just put them on the other side. Thank you, mister. Go over here. Let's put you behind this baby. Now for the other part here, we have still that. So this part is where the top thingy comes from. Don't know how it's called. I will quickly make a shape to fill it. What we need. And for the filling, go from here to there. And now I want to go into some brownish tone. Could be good enough. Take away the ultra heavy outline. Okay, you want to shoot it with a slingshot? Yeah, why not? Some citrus shots. Vitamin C bombs. To get to this one. Come on, come on, come on. Let's be one of the last ones. Let's see, one is not well aligned. This one. Ah, thank you. So now to this part here. I'll create a new piece so we definitely know where we are. Like this. Polyline all we need. Hey Nukeshot, how are you? We have our victim piece, and we know everything that is that's like on these lines is a line on the mesh itself, but I don't want to work with that too much. I would just want to add some layers on top of this natural in parentheses pink. Make it look maybe a bit more interesting. Let's take away this baby. Go to our pixel brush. And I will start with this. Taking these. Go darker. I want to try to make some little bumps in there. Way too even. Let's try this. Another layer. We don't want to kill it. I go lighter, but thinner. It's not light enough. It has to pop more. This is super extra heavy. We can work now with the HSL. As you can see, we can make this more prominent, but first of all, I need to create a group for that, so it's only affecting those lighter spots. Something like this, maybe. This could be interesting. And you are getting a group for your own. So I can add some HSL to this one as well. This is now just the darker spot. You can see there is some mishap I have to fix. one after another. First, let's add some blur. And some blur to that. And you're just looking for photos of Project Campfire logo because I want to try to paint it. Ooh, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm sure that there has to be some reference stuff you can use. Okay, this is on those highlight parts, so we have to take away the baby here and add the menu. I want to try another layer outside of the group, maybe here. Just want to see if we are taking now a thicker brush and add some uneven parts to that. But if we add some purpley, I will take away the opacity later. First, add some spots, and then we will see how this may look. If we like it or not. First of all, let's close those groups. This goes below the groups. Opacity down. See, now it's a bit more separate here. Okay, enough playing. It's already half of the time gone. I will now let my reference images disappear. And we can finally have our first look at, come on, at the result, no? I hope it's doing well. So we need a slice name. Born kiwi, but I need to say it's my texture. On desktop, yes, please, thank you. Save everything, and then we will hop onto Blender, hopefully. Oh, here we are. We need one material. Image open. So at first it will look like crazy, but we can work with that. We need to go to that shader editor, and we have an alpha channel that goes into alpha. Roughness goes inside here. And as you can see, we have to maybe slightly play with the UV here. See it. I need those babies here. I want to play with these thorns now. What happens if we increase or decrease? I think that's it. In this lighting, everything looks a bit more dull, but in proper lighting, the colors, they will pop again. How are you designing this? Are you wanting to copy and paste the slice to the other side? This is now the full plant, or the full fruit. We maybe do a bit more of color part on that one, but it's really not that necessary, I think. Now to the half. This is the full. Let's take the half. and see how this is doing and coming out. You're here, but you are not taking the material yet. Like this, as you can see, without proper UV editing, it looks like this, but we will fix it now. Edit mode, here we are. Activate this. I will make this U minimum stretch. Wait, why are you so separated? All of you. You're not supposed to be like this. Then let's start maybe like this. You. Oh, come on. So this is the full one. You're coming here. Scaling you up. Like this. So this is that outer part. Maybe move it around a bit. Should be somewhere in the center. Those half parts. Let's see which side. You can already see where the magic comes from. That's why. Stretch it a bit in the height. This one's done. Next, you can align it. You go around here and around here. Just have to drag the baby a bit. Here, and I have just moved the plane as a whole onto you. This and zoop. You can easily take those parts here and move them more to the inside to fix, because I just roughly moved everything where I thought it could be cool. Like this. Of course, you have to go inside as well. Blender Witch working and saying magic. Okay, now to the big one. Let's see where we have to move your. Oh, this is bottom, this is top. So let's take this thing, R90. Yes, no, this is his side. We need it to be a side. That's why. And you here, my darling. To go here. So first half done. Now to the centerpiece. I want to select, let's see if we can, L, like this. You minimum stretch. Why are you not together? There should be no seam. Oops. Go back. Number 2 and mark seam. I hope this will help now, so it will know where to go. Perfect. For that one, we have to do some trick. I will add another cut here, and it will be from here to there, so we can fold it in the middle. I don't know why I have a fixation of seeing the spikes have a throbbing like animation. They slowly grow and then shrink back to normal size. Crazy ideas. So let's select you and you and you and you, because I need you elsewhere. Now to you, my baby. We'll bring you here, and we need it to be folding exactly here. Then mirror X, put this on the other side. We can have these lines, stretch them out, and enjoy hopefully soon our freshy fruit stuff. SX. I want to get this more purpley inside as well. Let's see if we can get some more. I think it's not bad. Now to these sides. You, my babies, you all belong here. We'll just stack them. You're just half of that. Oops, another half. We have to just bring that inside here. And badam. Half fruit done. Oh, here's a slit inside. I have to fix that. Where is it? Here. Please stay on your side of the board. That's good. Save it. Isn't it yummy? This is absolutely not looking like edible. Now to the smallest one. This is just a quarter of the fruit. So material is set. I think we start with single. Thank you. Single sides here. We have this one. Mirror like here. Not that big. out here. We stretch it outwards at as most as possible to get some of the purpley or pinkish color. So, first half done. Second half is here. You will receive the same fate. Can we move you here? No. You can see I'm just trying to match these parts here. That's how you get it. Sorry, I like to keep like an overview. If it's too small, then yeah, please say it. Then I can adapt to it. Now we have to, oops. This is a seam. This is a seam. And this is a seam. And then let's try to select L, but not this side and not this side. So we are only having these babies here, and do a minimum stretch unwrapping. This is beautiful. Mirror Y. Working with just these rough layouts is totally enough. Nobody will see if it's like this or not. So you, my babies, come here. Ta-da! Done. Now I can adjust those sides because they're poking out a bit here. You're looking good. You still need some love. Here we are. Nice and spiky. That's how I need my fruits. My dog says they're improving. What? Oh, your doctor says your eyes are improving. That's good. Now this baby is yummy yummy, I would say. What a family. So this is without texture, with texture. And baby is done. Now to the last plant of the day. Open recent. This will be unfortunately the most extreme one. It's called the Twixt Twine, and we have a very good job here with the different parts. I already exported everything into these things here, and let's hop over to the designer where you can see this is roughly what we are aiming for. So let's do it quick so we can hopefully finish this thing. We are starting with some purple, and then I add some slight darker viney things on top of that main body part. And after that, we will add these, I don't know how are they called? Springs, crinkles, whatever. And then this will be the glowy part. So we are adding some glow to it as well. Let's start. We don't have much time. We want to get all those plants done in one session. Here's part 1. We need gradient. Gradient starting with a darker purple spot. Some warmer purple up there. So that's already giving us some direction and light. Now I will hop over to these leaves. They just have like darker purple at the stem and then going lighter towards the tip. Means we are creating again these rough shapes around them because they are only showing what's inside of these lines. Everything that's outside will not be registered or used. Da, 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 da. Yeah. By the way, do you love those texture runs, I would say, where you make multiple items at a day, or do you prefer more slower and detailed things? Where I show you more about the mesh building or how I do the UV edit. Oh, now it got the right one. Yes. Next here. It saved it finally. Basic color shapes are done. Now to the purpley viney things that are going on here. For that I will bring our helper up here. At least you have fun making content. We have fun too. Woo! I really have fun. Both are fun to do. Pixelaya, Pixelaya, da, 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 you are my friend. Let's grab the stock. Make it a bit thicker. Can be a bit tricky now because those two sides, they definitely won't match, and it will be practically impossible to give them a matching pattern from this point on. I hope each side will work on its own. Lighter, another one. Getting some highlighted parts here. Just want to make this bit more interesting in its color movement. And next one will be even lighter. I go thinner. I will smudge away everything. It's just a colorful combination, different areas. We don't need more for that. So like this. Let's make a group. We need a rock pile. Yeah, while you're looking, yeah, it's doing something. It's adding. Then we can still see and test if it's working for the model or not. If we need some refinement, I will add a dark center, just two or three veins, and then add some lighter leaf parts here that we need the center still, or again. I'm not collecting. So dark brush, pretty thin. It's still looking super light, but we can make it darker with HSL if needed. So here, smaller one here. Last one here. Right into HSL. We can, oops, also need to make it a group first to make it work. Yes, the dark color we need. Even darker. This is where we want to go. So much wood. Yum, 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 yum. Now I make lighter spots on top. We're taking this color now. I'm adding a new layer on top here. We'll just try to fill when we reduce the opacity even more, will hopefully give those leaves some unnatural glow. Here we go. Last leaf part. And now this. Ta-da! This was the easy part. Glow question mark emoji. What? Yeah, it will glow. The blue parts will glow. Now I have to draw the glowing parts. Do we put you here maybe? I will now make a group of all the leaves. We have the leaf group, leaves, them, and this is the space for the glowy parties. Let's see how we should do this. I maybe should start with something like this, I assume. There is a spiral tool. Maybe this can help us to get some nice spiral shape to start with. Of course, we can tell how many rounds it should do. Like this maybe. Linear. This is nice. It's a bit it's a bit more uneven. Then we have to add some roundish border to it before we do anything else. I hope this will come out as a proper form. It's not like this. Now we got it. Have fun being summoned. So basic spiral form achieved. Now we have to make it a bit more natural. You have to go somewhere here. See, this will be Oros or on its own. Oops. I want to select you, not to push you somewhere. Let's try and make them bigger at the end. We have something interesting to look at. And now I'm adding another wall point down here, in order to enlarge the end, the tip. Another ball point here. Beauty of vector. To get the coloring done, we can't really do a proper spiral formed, I would say, gradient here. So now this is hand-drawn territory. Must add more. Are you craving for more wood? I'm adding now a pixel layer to this curve, and we are going for this crazy blue. Nearly white. Let's see. Wrong side. Yeah, this one. Of course, it has still the outlines. I will remove them soon. Okay, let's go until here somewhere. And then I will blur it out. Come on. Select you. Yeah, this one has to go. The pixel layer. I have to draw on. Oops. Why are you swapping, darling? No swapping, please. Now let's reduce the opacity here and make it bigger. You can make some nice glowing gradient here, like this. And to emphasize it even more, we will add some nearly white to the center. Of course, on another layer, there's still some room for more whiteness. We need to make it brighter. This 300, yes. You are overfilling my wood stack. That's okay. I give you that fun. Now take this and we make it lighter a bit. We have a soft highlight in the center here. And what I want to add is another layer. Going back to that blue. Just give it a slight touch around the edges here, so it looks like the glowing part is shining its light on that one. There is more. We have like a second part here, but I first wanted to see where we are, how it's positioned. So this is the moment we are exporting this one for the first time. Twigs, twine, to see what needs to be adjusted. Save and hop onto Blender. Save and let's go. New material. Image. Let's cut up. Oh, here we are. We're starting with nothing yet. Layout. Those are not set to the color yet. We're getting it to it in a second. Let's give it the alpha, absolute roughness. You can definitely do some more highlights on that part. Now I have to select all the small parts Originally, they were one as a group, so there was one leaf part and one plain part, but I had to separate them again because I want to later, we can make it maybe next stream, I want to animate the growth of that plant. So since everything is selected here, the last one to select is that body. And now we can go to object, link transfer, materials. So they are getting the materials. Okay, it's not bad. The things not, they don't know where they belong. So let's give them an idea. Bam. Cursor to selected, origin. Oops. Why? Are you not listening? I want to rotate you, not around that one. Like it was just a blood harvest. Looking good, by the way. Thank you. UV edit. Let's go in here. This will be a bit easier, I think. Let me rotate you like this. Ta-da! Maybe can I mirror global Z? Yes. We mirror you like this. You have to be sure it's like sticking inside of the plant. You're my sweetheart. You have to turn around completely, I guess. Now it's sticking. You go here. Isn't it looking like magic? I already love it, and it's not done yet. Okay, now to the bigger ones. Let's see where they lie. Here's one at the side, and I think the other one was, yeah, somewhere here. So there's a bit more going on. We can play a bit more. I feel like I've seen this today, but in another game. I don't know, Gizzy. I really don't know where you had it. But yeah, let's get back to the designer and play with the last part here. I'm like a lumberjack over here. I'm running my own soul milk. Yes, looks like. It looks like. Do I have to pay for that? Okay, now to that one. Let's see. What can we do for you? Let's maybe try something that goes from here to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. There. About this. Oops. Where are you, my polyline baby? So I have to move them out. You, my darling, you're allowed to be this or like this. all of you are like this. So part 1. Now let's add some thickness to it. Some base thickness. Now I can make you a multi-line. Not separate transform. Ah, there it is. So we have now all the dots. In here. Some of them can be even removed because since we are working with vectors, there is enough room for us to play with bigger lines. Therefore, I will reduce some of them. You're allowed to stay. You my guys, you come together. Take you away as well, so we have a thicker tip again. Vectors, they run better with less overhead. To remove you. Here we are. As you can see, the less interference we have, the smoother our lines will get. Wait. Good. And then thinner. And yeah, clean up the lines wherever we don't need them. Where are you going? Like this. So part 1. I will fill this. I think, yeah, that's looking similar. So we got this baby here, and I want to add just another curve here. Let's go from here to here to here. This is what I want. And I will fuse them. Oop. This is not looking good here. Oops. Now, okay, back to the pixel layer and give it some nice painty job. First with the blue. One fire time. Now 440 is okay. Seems like they need it. First a big pixel layer. Please with 100% opacity. Oh. Like this. Go inside. I can do now some fade out here. And these highlights. Perfect. Next layer. Put this below the blue. We're taking the high purple. And here we are. Okay. I'm so curious where this will end or where this will come out. Then we just have to do some adjustments to the UV. Save it and back to Blender. Okay, it's of course the wrong way. Oh, we have a blue outline I need to get rid of. Quickly jump back. Why you are having outline, mister? Better. Now to you, my darling. Need to put you somewhere here, I think. Maybe a bit more twisted into that direction. We have another dimension to work with. Yeah. And you down there, mister. Where are you going? You thought that was a good idea, huh? Let's flop you this way around. We are going somewhere. Now to that leaf part here. We need to move that baby. So it may look like it's belonging to that thing. Woohoo! What do you say, guys? the beauty. Let's see. What a twist. We have still 3 minutes left. So let's give this baby a glow. And to achieve that, I will make this, the whole thing from A to B, a big group. texture. And now we will create square, but you need to be black. And I will take just these two, like this. We need a group of you. Inside of the group, HSL, where I think we can do this. No, not like this. Oh, this one. This is right. And you, my darling, need to be black in color. You just want the blue. This can go. It has to be black. And then we can maybe keep it in blue. Export that. Let's make a new one. From here to there. Twix, twine, glow. Export that. Let's see how it's doing. I hop back to my blender. Thank you guys. You're throwing with your crystals and the wood like it's nothing. So here's our glow. Let's go to emission. We're here on the strength part. Color is light blue. Maybe like this. So these are now really glowing. We can add a small light here. Light point. What do you think? Ain't it beautiful? That's my light. Something like this. Let's look at it again. Beautiful without the texture. With texture. And with texture and glow. Ta-da! And we made it. We made it in time. All plants are created. Even the smaller cuts from the fruit. The thorny kiwi. We still need a good name for that, but this is awesome. I want to have it. And those little, I don't know how are they called? These kringles. They will be harvestable, so you can have some of them in your hand. But yeah, the growing and the harvesting will be something for another stream. This is it for today. I want to say thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for being with me. I hope you had the fun I had doing this by watching me quickly texturing the hell out of it. It was a fun ride. Thank you everyone. Yes, while I'm doing the texture stuff on stream, I'm still working on the multiplayer fixes. Right now I'm fixing the handcrafting stuff. This will be, I think it will be way better than when it's revised, with the proper snap on when released by your hand. So yeah, just stay with me. and we will have hopefully soon, in a couple of days, the next update. So have a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all. Bye bye.